Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world and the former UFC lightweight champion, the notorious McGregor. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dober.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, there can be few better backdrops for a mixed martial arts live event than this Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena. And you remember when we finally got here in 2016, we've been showing rips the body there. Dober going for the leg kick. He does not connect.
Oh! Devastating body kick lands.
Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by McGregor. Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
Oh, he does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the body. All right, so he lands another hook. He's already landed several in the round. That one might have been the most significant.
That was the best one. But what I like about him throwing this punch over and over again, he just has a fantastic ability to land that punch.
All right, hands up, looking to set up that uppercut now.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feint, not little punches, with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Nice short uppercut in the clinch by Drew Dober.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Oh, and there it is. The hook lands again. You saw that one coming from a mile away, and the openings have been there all night. Closed it there.
It's unbelievable to think that we can see it so clearly, but the opponent has no idea that it's coming over and over again. He does. Oh!
Big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these.
Oh, he's trying to pin that onto the triangle now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Nice jab to the head by Dober. Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
Oh, man, these are starting to hurt me, and I'm not getting punched. Just continual punishment with that hook.
I mean, how many times can he land this strike before his opponent understands that he has to protect himself? It won't take many more. He better make an adjustment.
All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now, but if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Nice job by him defensively there. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. McGregor gets touched by that leg kick attempt. 1 minute to go in round one. Nicely done to the body. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. DC, that could be pretty useful when it comes to the scorecards, potentially.
Very useful when it comes to the scorecards, but also a testament to his conditioning and his cardio to still be throwing takedown attempts at the end of rounds instead of when he's fresh.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Dober. Back to the feet now. Right hook to the head, blocked. Final seconds here. Second round, straight ahead. So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Second round here. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are capable of $15,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Oh, McGregor's overhand telegraph, though, it gets blocked. Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You've got to move. You've got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah. Oh, man! Oh!
Back and forth we go. Man, that Conor McGregor left hand is just an absolute piston, and it lands again.
It's like an atom bomb. Like he hits people, and they fall down. And he understands the power that he possesses. So he's willing to throw it over and over again. I just keep thinking back to him in Eddie Alvarez, how every time he hit him, he just knocked him out of his shoes. Conor McGregor's left hand is as good of a single strike as there is in the UFC.
Yeah, he needs to register. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on his butt that would end the night.
Dober's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Under 3 minutes now to go here in round two.
Everything's landing perfect.
Oh!
Nice leg kick.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Both fighters throwing heat now. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
McGregor's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got...
Oh, he got it again. Oh! It's been a crazy fight. Big shot to the head.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Oh, massive diving punch, flush to the head.
This is a terrible position.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus is...
Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting. He wants this badly.
Oh, that looks wicked tight.
He's going to work hard to get this finish. Great submission defense. Good display by the opponent.
All right, feet on the hips here. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Short uppercut here in the clinch by Dober. McGregor's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, so there's the end of the round, and we will continue to keep an eye on the cut on the nose. That thing is only getting worse. And again, you got to get that guard up, and even when he does, it seems like the strikes are getting through. That is a significant cut now on the bridge of his nose. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high... Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh! Nice front kick. Dober's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Well, missed on that one. McGregor gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Dober's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Lead left by Drew Dober. Oh, man, that cut looks terrible. He's bleeding like crazy. All right, so the referee steps between the two fighters. They are going to call on the doctor to look at that nose, and I'm fearful this is going to be the end of the fight.
Yeah, it's bad. There's a lot of blood. You can see him almost mouth wide open, gasping for air.
All right, so the doctor talking to the referee, and it looks as though the fight's going to continue. He's got to go for it now, though. That cut's not going to get any better.
It is not going to get any better. Now he's got to take some chances. He's got to go out on the shield if he's going to go out, because if he gets to the next round, I'm not certain he'll get to go out again.
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited this fight's going to continue.
Absolutely, and I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want to see who wins. I don't want it to stop because of a cut. I want to see the best fighter get their hand raised at the end of the night. Luckily, we get to try to do that.
It's not over. It's not
Really anybody's fight here over the final 5 minutes. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot.
Oh,
Oh, Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. Dober's cut right on the bridge of his nose does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you got to think the ringside physician will too. Referee might call him in here in short order. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Connor.
It's okay. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Oh, he's got his back.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Getting them out here.
McGregor's in half guard now. Lands the ground and pound strike. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. McGregor gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win.
Vision is compromised, there's no doubt.
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find something. He got hurt again.
Gets back to his feet. Oh, he lands a big left hand.
Now we're going. Oh, nice elbow.
Kick lands.
Let me see that hook now.
Under a minute to go here in our third and final round.
Good. Keep the pressure on him. You're doing great.
Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the fight now, and he would be mad now, but he would appreciate them later because it will extend his career going down the line.
Half a minute. Push, push, push.
30 seconds now to go in the fight. Oh, McGregor's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight. Waning seconds of this fight.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
I mean, how about that back and forth action throughout the final minute? What a fight as we go the full 15. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Drew Dober!
All right, so DC, nobody's surprised to hear those scorecards as the more well-rounded athlete gets it done over a fighter who's primarily a kickboxer at this stage of his career.
Yeah, at this stage of his career, he just kickboxes still. But he showed good on himself. But it was all about the well-rounded guy. Winning the exchanges that mattered, getting the takedowns when he needed to, and really putting on a dominant performance. I understand that it's a decision, but not all decisions are created equally.
Yeah.
And this one was dominant.
All right, without further delay, let's get to tonight's tale of the tape. And now, one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Josiane, Nunes! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC Women's bantamweight champion of the world, Holly, the Preacher's daughter, Holm!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, you know about the hands and the kicks for the Jackson Wink MMA product, former UFC champion Holly Holm. Figures to have a decided striking advantage tonight, and going to the kicking here early would certainly be the path of least resistance for Holly Holm. Looping left hand misses the target. She landed that shot to the leg. Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by the Preacher's daughter. Fighter lands a jab.
Oh, nice inside kick.
And again with the inside leg kick. The redness is obvious now. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Holm. There's that kick.
Great job getting to her position, right into that single collar trap.
She lands the straight punch here.
Big inside kick.
Let's go. Don't wait for her. Attack her first.
Nice hook lands. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Holm going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land.
Nice right hand. Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Side kick, well done.
Nice punch to the head. She lands a beautiful leg kick. Another good stick to the head.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Oh, she got inside and right to the single collar top. Holm going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Ooh, nice straight left hand.
Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Oh, nice kick.
So a nice land with the left kick there by the longtime Mike Winklejohn pupil, the former UFC champion Holly Holm. Oh, and the Superman punch is good.
Jab snaps the head back. And that right hand lands square. Big shot lands for both guys.
All right, so her calf now starting to show some real signs of bruising, DC.
And that only works because her lead leg is her opponent's lead leg. It's the split stance. It's two conventional fighters, so that kick is available to her.
60 seconds. Let's go.
Uppercut lands.
Another strike to the head lands.
Oh, man, are these shorts mic'd up? Did you hear that inside leg kick?
No, that is just the force that she is throwing her entire body into that inside leg kick. Nice punch lands over the top.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Gotta get this thing down.
20 seconds left. 15 seconds remain in the round. Oh, strong kick by her there. Round 2 next.
All right, breathe. Yeah, relaxa, tranquila, tá? Fica tranquila. Você tá sendo muito agressiva nessa luta agora.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round. You highlighted her precision striking abilities off the top of the broadcast, and that's exactly what we saw in the previous round.
She's a sniper. I mean, she is an absolute sniper inside of the octagon. Landing that jab at will. Landing the right hand whenever she decides. She's a phenomenal striker that is showing her ability to strike regardless of the opponent. Mixing up the target, attacking the body. It's a beautiful, fast, good jab with meaning. She lands a nasty jab.
Oh, she's got a cut above the eye here. We'll keep an eye on it. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, how clean is that? Nice strike.
She lands a nice leg kick here.
Big elbow there, lands. Well, she continues to land to the body, attack. Oh, the straight hand lands flush to the body by Holm. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard? A lot of good things in there.
Yep, hands up, chin down. She's got a perfect position for defensive boxing. What a kick. That one landed.
Well, DC, I know you're high on this fighter, but she is fading fast. She got stunned earlier in the round and physically just hasn't responded well since.
She has not responded to adversity. You have to understand, as a fighter, everything will not go according to plan. She has not done well in building back to where she was before she got hurt so bad early in the round.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
Oh, that kick. She pops that jab behind the shoulder.
Holm's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, beautiful. We approach the 2-minute mark in round 2. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Big knee lands. Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, effective use of the jab by Holly Holm. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage getting between rounds, and then try to reset, because right now, this cut is only getting worse.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, effective strike from the clinch there by Holm. Immediately gets the underhook. All right, now we get a little bit of separation. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. 20 seconds left to go in round 2. Well, seemingly, even when she gets her hands up, a lot of these strikes are getting through, and looks like some swelling on her head area now.
I mean, swelling on her head. You know, she's getting beat up. Make no mistake about it. She's taken far too many of these shots. What she needs to do is get active in her defense. Make sure that she doesn't get hit with too many of these shots clean. Because while it may not be bad yet, it's only going to get worse.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet, but survives to see another round. Talk us through the replay, man.
You look at the action here. They're going back and forth, and boom, there goes that big strike that lands that really does hurt her opponent. She could not find the follow-up shot, but eventually she will find that moment.
Third round underway. All right, so next round getting underway here, and if you look at these two women, you may think it's the start of the fight. Absolutely impressive where their cardio is at here as we hit this next round, and you wonder what it's gonna take to tire these women out. At least if the first couple rounds are any indication, they look like they could go 25 hard minutes with ease. Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that.
Oh, that one hurt a little bit. She didn't like that one. That right hand did not. She did not like that one. Oh, uppercut.
Oh, beautiful combination. Oh, big left hand there.
Oh, nice right hand.
Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She keeps her hands up, keeps her chin down, so her opponent is not getting through with any of her head strikes.
Man, her thigh just continues to worsen by the minute. That strike's not going to help matters. We'll see if she can adjust here, but it's going to be a difficult morning for her on Sunday.
I'd keep doing it.
Yeah.
I really would just keep kicking her in the leg. Her opponent has found out that that is a way that she can land. She has not shown that she can stop this game plan. Keep going to the well. Keep landing these leg kicks and you'll get the finish.
All right, getting late in the fight right now, DC. Dream fight for the fans, maybe not so much for the judges. It's been back and forth.
It's been so close. I would not want to be sitting at the judges' table right now. I don't know who's winning this fight.
Well, Holm's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. 3 minutes now to go in this one.
Good punch lands.
Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really...
Oh, my goodness.
Back to the feet.
That leg kick hurt.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without.
Oh, that one hurt finally, yep.
Just out of range with that right hand. Fighter blocks a punch.
Oh, nice.
All right, so there it is again. The striking has been on point really from the outset, and now some definite swelling on the opposition.
Some absolute swelling. She has done a great job of targeting the face, making sure that every time she throws, she lands with an intent to just advance all the swelling that we are seeing right now.
Herb Dean sticks in!
Oh my goodness!
What a fight! So how about this result tonight? She told us in the fighter meeting, I gotta get a finish here tonight. She absolutely kept the judges out of it. That is her signature win, and this crowd enjoyed every minute of it.
Signature win, John. She has never looked better. She said she was gonna get a finish. She got the finish. What a tremendous performance by this young lady.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 11 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Josiane Nunes!
All right, there she is. Big win by TKO tonight, and really everything she said to us in our fighter meeting on Thursday came to fruition here on Fight Night.
Oh yeah, she made it happen. She willed it into existence. Anyone that would listen to her, she told them, I am going to finish this fight by TKO. She got that exact finish tonight. Exactly what she wanted, she got it done.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Brad Tavares. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Misha Cirkunov.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are, Madison Square Garden. This arena not synonymous with winning when it comes to the NBA's New York Knicks, but certainly there have been a lot of big UFC moments here over the last few years.
No championship for the Knicks, but when we fight here, somebody gets to take home a beautiful gold belt. Tonight, let's see how you perform in the world's greatest arena.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Cirkunov. Push on the elbow. Oh, nice jab by the Hawaiian Brad Tavares. All right, early round action here, and the kickboxer's not going to win the fight by stuffing one takedown, but so far so good as far as his takedown defense is concerned.
It's a great start, right? Because it's something to build off of. But he has to truly understand he cannot be content with only stopping one. He's got to recognize that he's got to stop multiple over the course of this fight. He gets to the single collar time. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Oh, beautiful jab there by the Canadian Cirkunov. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, so there it is. Just to your expectation, David, you felt like the wrestler was going to be able to get his takedown.
Nakamura now.
Oh, it's tight. Wow, somehow, some way, he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Brad Tavares. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
Unable to connect with a right hook. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
Oh, lands a hip toss now.
Wow.
Nice judo toss for him there. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. This could be the end of the fight. He gets out, though. Wow.
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm, and then when his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attempt.
Under 2 minutes in the first round. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Cirkunov. Fighters back to their feet here. Takedown defense is there. Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. Oh, that's a pretty filthy combination there by Cirkunov. Tavares is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
That left hook is crazy. He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Massive head kick.
He's got him in the clinch once again.
Good jab. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up once he gets to his legs. He's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, so Jairzinho Rozenstruik versus Alistair Overeem. It is not, but let us look back at some of the replays from that round because there's a cut on the lip now that he's got to deal with.
Long as I never got to see nothing like that again in my entire life, I'm okay calling fights. And this cut is not that, but it was the perfect shot that landed in the right spot that opened up that cut on the lip.
All right, so we will see if the cut man can do anything about that, and for the fighter trying to raise his guard and be more sound defensively in this next round. All right, watch out for the setup here, DC. I know you don't pay your bets, but I bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell in the octagon and go, man, don't shoot so that I can get paid. But if I bet, I'm trying to take the over. I believe that he's gonna get another takedown, so I would try to force you into saying that he does do it again or something.
We'll see.
I'm not the gambling guy. You're the gambling guy. You can push me up with your words.
Cirkunov gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. All right, so the hands are crispy and not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
The Canadian Cirkunov gets the single leg takedown. All right, north-south position now.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
You can get out of there, come on!
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. That was a slick transition.
And he's back up. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best people in the business. and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Great timing on that double leg. Oh, right into mount. Let's try to get to a half guard at least, at minimum. Try to go to half guard.
All right, so he lands again, just like...
Oh, for attack, yup.
Oh, that looks tight to me. Looks like it might be locked in.
Yeah, it looks like it's done. It looks like it's done. Right to the knee on belly. Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped.
I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Oh, I mean, this is high-level grappling by both of these guys.
Well-timed overhand there by the Hawaiian Brad Tavares.
He looks like Pac-Man. He's taking so many strikes to the head.
Pretty significant well to the left side. Oh, now going to the body with that hook. Nicely done there by the Canadian Cirkunov. Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
Man. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Oh, how about it? Huge kick landed.
Keep doing it again. Do it again.
Oh!
Well, a really good second round for him thus far after a somewhat lackluster...
This is crazy round of fighting.
Nice. Nicely done. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock the guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Oh, that was a big one there. Another big takedown. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, take a seat.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Block that strike.
Hands up. Let's go. Let's cut. Work that cut.
Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Cirkunov gets hit by that leg kick.
That was a big check.
So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack?
Oh, nice level change.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. block there. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this game. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, hook to the head by Brad Tavares. Serious swelling in and around that left eye. It's starting to close up now. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Side control now. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
That Darce choke is tight.
Still in hot pursuit of the submission here.
Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position. There it is, now he's going to mount.
2 minutes and change to go in our third and final round. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Nice.
Oh, how about it? Just what the doctor ordered, he gets back to the feet.
John, it's like a Hail Mary. He needed to get up to his feet to give himself an opportunity. He didn't like that left hand. He's hurt. He's wobbling.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy. Oh, he hurt him again, bro. Oh, that was a really nice takedown. Oh.
Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's gonna have to bring in the end swell to try to deal with the swelling because this guy is getting pieced up.
Cirkunov's got the full mount.
He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle.
Oh, bails on the submission now. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Cirkunov's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Back and forth we go. Final seconds of the fight. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Misha Cirkunov.
All right, no surprise as the wrestler gets it done on all 3 scorecards against the kickboxer. Crowd was loving the kickboxer walking out. Now they're showing their appreciation for the wrestler after a most dominant performance tonight.
Expectation versus reality.
Yeah.
The expectation was that the kickboxer was going to do something fun, but the reality was it was this wrestler's night. And look at him now, taking it all in as he earned that unanimous decision.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jared the Killer Gorilla Cannonier. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Serghei Polar Bear Spivac.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we are from the world's most famous arena. It is, of course, Madison Square Garden. This is where the Thug Rose scene went down, DC.
This is where it happened, J.A. Lost for words, so I yelled the same thing over and over again. Pick Rose Namajunas, and you can hear me yell, Thug Rose, Thug Rose, Thug Rose. Oh!
Judo toss made it look easy.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. He's postured up. He's landing big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's gonna get stopped. That was nice.
Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Spivac.
Now he's going full mount. Oh, he got to a spot.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. All right, nice job by the wrestler to engage in the clinch here very early.
Nice double team.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip us. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. It looks like he's trying to get this arm triangle. All he's got to do is get to the side, get his chest down to the mat, and he'll get the finish. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet. Gets to the single collar tie.
Watch the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting. Another takedown landed.
Spivac's in half guard.
Oh, nice.
Spivac's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Cannonier's back in full guard now. Both fighters get up now. Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking that damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an axis.
Spivac goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned.
Great timing on the takedown. Beautiful finish. Look for him now to try to work to a submission. Right to side control, yep.
Spivac's in half guard. Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to be.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free, and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face when you're in this position. Darce, yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here.
Well, it looks like that Darce is tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense have done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Round 2 is next. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Spivac's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Right on the button.
He lands another punch to the head.
Oh, big left hand there. Oh, landed that inside leg kick. Already a welt on his opponent.
Yeah, he's in half guard here. Oh, and he's attacking choke now.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. He's got it locked in.
Oh, he's trying to box the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Well, some high-level grappling here. The takedowns, the ground control. He seemingly has mastered all of the little nuances when it comes to keeping your opponent down.
And truly understanding where you want to be. Not many guys can control a full-grown man, his opponent, as this young man does. Nice transitions.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's gonna end very early.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Oh, he puts his knee on belly. He's postured, landing huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's gonna get finished.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Oh, man, how many shots to the head can one individual take? I'm not a doctor, but that swelling suggests there might be some sort of fracture.
Yeah, there might be something wrong with him. He's so swollen, he's so beat up, but he's so tough. That is why he's still standing. Normal people could not still be standing in the middle of an octagon fighting right now. Hats off to him for his toughness, but he ain't gonna get the job done tonight. He did not address it early enough.
Close guard. Spivac's back in half guard. Good fight here, under 2 to go.
Oh, he's got the choke. Oh my goodness, he might have it.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You gotta keep position over submission. Getting him out here. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Oh!
He
did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about.
Spivac goes for the takedown, and now he gets it. So a nice transition there after he got stunned on the feet. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but...
Oh, he got him again. He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
I mean, geez Louise.
20 seconds to go, round 2. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. But right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Round 3 next. All right, there's the end of the round, and the end swell can only do so much, right? His face looks like it has been injected. It's so swollen. This fight could end at any moment. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Oh, he's in trouble. Get right here.
Both guys landing big shots.
Oh, nice takedown. Yep.
Spivac's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount. He's got to start throwing down. He's doing a great job of recognizing that he's damaging.
The fight's over.
Holy smokes.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
We send it in there now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 44 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Serghei Spivac!
Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.